looks like the stream is going. Hi everyone, I'm TigerHawk3, and today, I'm gonna play League of Legends, which I did yesterday, but that's okay. I'll have some variety, tomorrow, and in the days to come. But, today I was kind of, in a rush to stream at 2 minutes to midnight. Still a good song. 2 minutes to midnight. It's good. Iron Maiden. I've heard that the device Iron Maiden never existed. That it was made up at some point and never actually a thing that got used. But Iron Maiden. We have a jungler and probably a mid and a top, so I'm going to support one of these people. They look like they want to be mid mage carry things. Off meta something. Heimer? Annie? Does Ashe support still work? I don't know. Malphite support? I'm not going to try Quinn support, because I've never played Quinn, and I don't intend to. Rushed champion was rushed. How about... this one. With arcane magics. Any role in which you play Xerath is already breaking the meta, because nobody plays him. Well, not nobody. I'm sure he's popular in some context, but which one, I don't know. I never hear anything about him, and I never see him in co-op. And if he's particularly strong or weak, it doesn't matter for co-op. People should still play him. He should be somewhere here. But he's gone. Not even the co-op bots play him anymore. He got a rework, which he probably needed. And I think Riot just didn't want to redo the co-op AI that he had, so he's no longer an option for the bots to play. It's gone. I think I once saw a Xerath bot back in the day get like a Quadra or something. It's pretty good. Or no, was it Zero who got the Quadra and Xerath who stole it? I don't recall. He was involved in some way. So Xerath used to be, you had an E that was just a targeted ability, do damage, send a thingy at someone and damage them, and it marked them for several seconds. If you used another spell on them during this time where they were marked, that target would be stunned. And his other spells to activate this were his Q, which was a line skill shot that didn't, increase range and whatever. It was just like bzz. And so he could EQ for a stun, and his W was he rooted himself and gained extra range and magic pen. Actually, very, very strong ability. Not super visible as to how much it was contributing, but very strong. And his ult was call down 3 orbital strikes of magic. And I can laugh too, see? And I'm much more magic-y than she is. Is that the traditional skin? I think it is. Awesome. They gave her a visual update, and she went from she's so tough to survive in the snow. Yes, I will help, don't worry. So tough and survives in the snow that she doesn't wear like jackets and stuff. And then they took that out. And now her standard model is wearing like fur coats. Oh well. Goodbye, lore identity thing. Zap. And so Xerath, old kit. Q, line, skill shot. Similar-ish to this one, but not quite. And W, where he rooted himself and gained range and basically damage. And an E that did some damage and marked targets for the next damaging spell to stun. And you can do it, buddy. Zap. We win. What spells did he use? He used Flash, okay, and I used Heal. Very good. So, the problem was, when your ult was unavailable, because you hadn't learned it yet, or it was on cooldown, you would use E, and then Q, and they would be stunned, and you would stand there. Because you didn't have anything else to do. You could move a little bit, but it didn't have any purpose, really. It's like, okay, you're stunned. What am I gonna do now? So he was reworked, and now his W, which I will show you shortly, this thing is pretty much what his old ult looked like, except he got multiple charges of that. And this one, oh, or that one, that's good too. No, not gonna chance it. The tower is gonna hit me once, and I'm gonna die, so no. Oh, and his old passive used to be, your ability power is converted partially into armor. Because just in case you're not effective enough as a long-ranged artillery mage, here's some armor. And that was Xerath, and nobody played him. I think the first time I saw someone pick him was they had briefly selected him and then chosen something else, and I'm like, oh, you have Xerath! Can you please play Xerath? I've never seen him ever. And they're like, okay. Clunk. Zap. I need to auto something to get mana. That's good, that's fine. Where is he going? Oh, I see. Are they coming? No? Okay. Ow. Can't believe I missed. Again. He's gonna... Ow. And I can do nothing. There. Accomplish things. Thank you. I missed one, but what can I do? Alright. That's good. So now, as you have seen, Xerath has spells that don't really rely on each other for combos. I mean, he can use whatever he wants in any order that makes sense for the time. So it's not like Xerath is here. He will cast E on you, and then Q, possibly with W first. W with Q. That was what he did. And then he would, cancel the W and leave. And then try to do it again later. Until you died. So, I got one of them. I'm gonna get him. Did I miss both of them? That's great. Clunk got one. Very good. Pew. Very good. That's all my mana. Xerath's passive now, as you are probably seeing, is when he auto attacks something, he restores some mana. It's not super much if he uses it on a minion, and it is significantly more on a champion. And it has a cooldown, of course. They don't want him to try to be auto-attacking non-stop. It'd be weird for a mage. What are you doing? Oh, we helped. I helped. We did it. You can do it. There you go. I'm the support. How many are there? A bunch. Okay. In theory, I should use the unlocked camera, and then I would be able to see where I was going. But I do not prefer it, so I don't, and there you have it. Standard Triforce Ez. Okay. That's the boring one. I like blue Ez. It's actually different. Zap. Mana. I require mana. Many mana. Zapped them both. You got it. Alright. Alright. What now? Are you going to recall? He has no mana. Maybe he'll buy a blue thirster. It's spelled like bloodthirster, but with no D. Because you thirst for blue. The blue bar. Haha. You can actually search for that in the shop. I will show you. Okay, never mind. Did they take that out? I will have to try again at some point. Because there was a tip and I remember trying it and it worked. So... Pew. Alright. Accomplishing things. Okay, let's check again. Like what? So it is there. I guess they removed that. Because I tried it before and it worked. Oh, there's someone in chat. Tommy. Says, hey, I'm here. How's it going? I'm doing something totally weird and off meta. I'm playing Xerath. In any, place. Because no one does that anymore these days. Clunk. Sufficient, I suppose. What now? Very nice. Very good. Kamehameha. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Where are we going now, huh? Where are we going now? Ow. I need some mana. Yeah. Xerath can gain a pretty good amount of mana from this. Bzzzt. I zapped him good. There you go. The brink of infinity, I'm a magical man. Magic. See this rabbit that I pull out of my hat? No. Not actually the way it works. Okay, never mind. If you don't actually cast the Q, if you hold it until it, cancels, you get some mana back. Half the mana cost is refunded. Oh dear. Why are we going this way? Ha ha yeah ha. What have we got? Oh dear. Oh dear. Like, go away. Now get this one. Alright. Did he flash? No. One of the bots flashed. And still died. Hooray. Yeah. Yeah. Ezreal. I'm gonna do that too. And he's not going to teleport back without me because it's on cooldown. Now I get to buy things and stuff. Essential items. Large mana thing. So he has a passive that allows him to restore his mana if he gets close to someone. Close enough to auto-attack them. Even though he's a long-ranged siege artillery thing. And then he's supposed to buy mana restoration items anyway. I guess it's handy if you're like, ooh, what's happening here? I'm going. Don't start without me, please. Please. Swoosh. Alright. Alright. Pew pew pew. I follow the path to power. That is what I do, so. There's gonna be things down here to do. Yeah, do it. Totally missed his Q, that's okay. Just, yeah, there you go. Fantastic. Ha, yeah, wah. Does he have? He has lifesteal, okay. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. I am a stylish electrical person. It's magic, but it looks like electricity because to the medieval times, electricity would look like magic. Huh? See how that works? Yeah. Zap. Got this one. That was a good flash to avoid my what's-it. But it availed them not. Clunk. Clunk. Pew, pew, pew. He's doing a lot of orb walking. Means attack and then what now? What's going on? Can I go here? I can. Hooray. I want to get close enough to help. Yes, don't go there, sir. Alright. Is that one dead? Yeah. I can only flash heal once. Tentac lady. That works. And now I'm dead. Wow, that was pretty good. Kablooey! Sorry me as well. Did you see how they just kinda zoom? They chose me. They went right past this one and just made me explode. So sometimes there's nothing you can do. Sometimes. But I saved my carry. I'm a support. Only problem is I'm a support with a Magi, so I'm trying to stack this thing to 25. Good thing they got a few kills after I died. So that's good. Increase the stacks. It's not cool when you get a few kills and then die. Because if you get them after you die, they rebuild the stacks that you lost when you died. So there you have it. What's going on over here? Lots of stuff that I can't really help with because I'm too far away. Oh ho ho. Well. Whatever. I couldn't stun that Malphite because our friendly Yaoi created a copy of it and blocked my skill shot. So that happens. Well. What was the situation here? Not too much, but not bad. Not like way down there or something. How about damage taken? Healing? Nothing. Aha! Staying way far away from everything. Alright, that is the stream for today. Tomorrow will be something else. Maybe I'll talk about news or a program. I don't really know, because I'm doing both. Not necessarily alternating days for technology and games. So I will think of something. And if something non-gaming related strikes my fancy, then I'll do that. But otherwise, I'll try to think of some other gaming thing. There's a new Humble Bundle out with some indie stuff, including one that I actually recognized, Odallus. Odallus, which is an 8-bit style retro game, Metroidvania thing, medieval setting. You may have seen it on Cinemassacre, the Angry Video Game Nerds channel. They did a Let's Play of that. I think it was Mike and Ryan. So I have that game now. I actually bought it and then noticed that I had that game because it was like $4 for 6 games. I'm like, okay, can't really go wrong with 50 cents a game instead of, you know, 10-20 bucks. So yeah, that is the stream for today. Thank you for joining me, and thanks for stopping by and chat, Tommy. And I will see you next time. Have a good one.